buddy of mine, his wife was pregnant at the same time as my wife. She was due like a month and a half earlier. And him and I were talking, and we got on the topic of circumcision, as you do. We both realized we weren't going to circumcise our son. And I felt kinship with him there. I don't know. It was important to me. I was like, oh, cool. We'll go on this journey together. Anyway, long story short, both of our wives give birth. We're hanging out a few months after that. I asked him, did you stick to the plan and not circumcise him? And he was like, no, we had a change of heart, and we did. We ended up circumcising him. And I was like, what the hell? I don't know why it hurt so bad, but it did. I was like, I thought we were doing this together, man. And what happened? He was like, well, my wife and I talked, and we realized, he said, I'm circumcised, and we didn't want our son to grow up and see my penis and realize him and his daddy had different penises and develop a complex over that. And I was like, how often do you see that coming up, though? I feel like you might be overthinking that one a little bit. I've never even seen my dad's dick. And then I was like, damn, I've never even seen my dad's dick. That doesn't seem right. Now that I'm a dad, just on a family tree level, knowing where you came from, knowing where you're going. I'm looking at my son's little pee-pee every day. I'm changing his diapers, I'm giving him a bath. He's flicking it, I'm flicking it, we're laughing. That's my boy. It's his pee-pee. I love him. I love every part of him. You're telling me I'm not going to get to see how that turns out? Doesn't sit right with me at all. I'm not saying I want to look at my son every day for the rest of his life. I'm just saying, as a father, I think I deserve to see how it turns out. That's all. I'm going to see how everything else turns out. His personality, his face, the way he walks, the way he talks. There's just going to be one missing piece of information that doesn't sit right with me. I think we should establish a day where father and son get to take one last look at each other's penis. Make a ceremony out of it. Every boy's 21st birthday, father and son go off to a room together. They shut the door. They lock it. Pull their pants down. 5 seconds maximum. Don't make it weird. 5 seconds. Just long enough they both get a look like a... All right, okay. My little rascal. Your scrotum lightened up. That's cool. Yours is longer than mine. I didn't expect that. You got your mama's dick. So I said to my friend that ended up circumcising his son, I was like, that's disappointing, dude, because I was looking forward to our boys hanging out together. And he was like, what do you mean? I was like, well, you know, obviously they can't hang out together now because I don't want my son to see your son's penis and realize they have different penises and develop a complex over that, you know? My friend was like, what the hell are you talking about? We're friends. I've never even seen your dick. I was like, that doesn't seem right, does it?